Welcome to my channel and to this reading. My name is Mystic Marshmallow, and I am here to give you a pick a card reading about the messages that you need to hear right now. And I have 3 piles for you to choose from. You'll go ahead and you can look in the description box below for the timestamps. We have pile 1 here. Use your intuition to select which pile is best for you. We've got pile 2. And pile 3. All right. So you can take a moment to decide, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. All right, pile 1. So we've got an oracle card here for you from the Starseed Oracle, as well as a card that I pulled from the Good Tarot. So let's see, we have Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. Wow, so you may be in a very powerful time of activation in your life right now, and you may be activating different like energy centers in your body. And I see here really opening up the third eye and the crown chakra. You're very much getting in tune with your higher self and with the divinity around and within you in really powerful ways. You may be actively doing practices to awaken this energy within you, or it may just be kind of coming on naturally, perhaps bringing about strong shifts in your life. Okay, you may be practicing with Kundalini energy and seeing the transformation that can come from that. For your tarot card, we have the 7 of Fire. So this is about energy, and as I was speaking, I was seeing like these lightning bolts. I feel like there is like this bolt of energy that perhaps if it's like a Kundalini energy, that's an energy that shoots up your spine, up into your crown chakra to open you, to activate you. So this is a time when you are going to be receiving perhaps a lot of intuitive messages and downloads, synchronicities, or just feeling highly activated at this time. And you also have this powerful unicorn energy shining your light, perhaps using your voice. You may also be standing up for yourself. That may be something that you're needing to do. And I feel like Spirit is giving you the momentum to move forward with something and charge forward in a way that is quite necessary for you. So we're going to get some more tarot cards to get some further messages, continuing to use this Good Tarot deck. All right, so let's see what comes through for you, pile 1. Messages that you're needing to hear. Okay. Ooh, a messenger of fire. Again, this strong, fiery energy of things really moving and activating in your life. Okay. Could be messages that you are receiving that communicate important news or information. Transformation, like I was saying, like activation, transformation. This energy shift may bring about a lot of change in your life, but I see that it's really positive. And if you're all concerned about it, this is a message to trust and allow, of course, this transformation to take place. I see it elevating you to kind of a new level of consciousness. So this is a very spiritual pile that you selected, pile 1. Empress and the 4 of Pentacles. Really stepping into and embodying the divine feminine essence, whether or not you are male or female, does not matter, but it's really getting into this place of being receptive and abundant. And I see here that she is holding a lot of wisdom inside of her, but not necessarily like speaking it all out. It's just like a deep internal knowing. But I feel like you're going to be called to use your voice soon, and really like these things that have been sort of being cultivated within you, that you've been feeling, that you've been sensing, there's like a building inside of you, is going to need to be expressed. So If you have something that's kind of burning within you, a burning desire to take action towards something or to speak your mind on something, the universe is calling you to go ahead and move forward with that. And then holding on. I'm going to get further clarification about what this holding on is about. We have the 8 of Fire, movement. It's like this slingshot that gets released and shoots you forward. So you can expect whatever, if things have been slow, they are not going to be slow for long. They are about to pick up speed and pick up momentum in a way that's going to be really powerful and launch you into kind of a new phase. Wow. So I'm going to get clarification here. Ace of Swords, just there on the bottom of the deck. That lightning bolts that I was talking about. This snake here with the Kundalini energy going up the spine like lightning bolts. Yeah, it's an activation for you. If you have not gotten into Kundalini before and you're interested in it, this is a message to research that and begin to look into what Kundalini energy is and how you can activate that within yourself. Okay, clarifying the Messenger of Fire. Let's see what comes through. Temperance. Okay, fire and water here. And it's kind of like there's almost these like tears raining down on the fire. The fire is purifying. It's transformative. I know there's like an alchemical process that fire can take out the dross off of gold and purify it so that it is pure gold. And that's what's happening to you right now in this process in your life, is things are being burned away, transformed in the flames. That can be a painful process. That can be an emotional process. But I see it as like an emotional release that is actually very healing for you. As I said, healing, we have Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is a very beautiful card. Death. So, wow. This card in the Good Tarot is the Death card. They just renamed it Transformation. So this is a huge, deeply transformative time for you in your life. You may already be feeling these fires that you're in that are transforming and purifying you. And if you're not, this may be just a little heads up that things are about to really deepen in your life in powerful, profound ways. And just trust this process. It can be difficult, but after this rain, the rain washes away. It cleanses, it kind of puts out the fire, then some steam rises up from the ashes, things settle, and then you see this beautiful rainbow. So while it's like this fire and flames and crazy transformation and all this stuff going on, then comes the rain, and the rain can be that sadness. As we see here, the rain on the fire, that sadness that comes. It doesn't even have to be sad though. It can just be an emotional release. And after that, that's when you get your rainbow. Okay? That's the blessing that Spirit sends you after a powerful transformation. Clarifying the Empress, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. Okay. It's a very sweet energy. Okay. Innocent, childlike, innocent. There could be a message here about children, bearing children perhaps, but also like the inner child and this returning to this kind of sweetness. Again, we have the rainbow here, the rainbow overarching. I'm just feeling like there's this need to return to that kind of like innocence, but you may feel a little bit scared, a little bit wide-eyed and like doughy-eyed as you go through these powerful transformations, but it's leading you. You know what this rainbow is? It's the abundance of the Empress. It's that rich, bountiful field that the Empress has her throne set upon in that is so luscious. Father of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That may be some sort of confirmation for some of you, a masculine water sign energy in your life, or a masculine energy that is very deeply emotional and intuitive. There's just a message coming through about that. You take that as you will. Okay, Four of Earth, clarify the Four of Earth. That's a lot of cards. That happens sometimes. I don't take that many cards. Okay. But when I don't take those cards, too many, but you see them flash up, there might be a quick message for you there if you get something from the cards that you see briefly. Okay, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Holding on to your vision, holding on to your dream. That's what the holding on is. You're holding on to this ideal life that you would like to manifest and create for yourself. And things are kind of spiraling into place. That spiral can feel chaotic, but within that chaos, there is this balance at the center. And that's what you're heading towards, is this stability. And this could be financial prosperity, or just feeling like you've got all of your pentacles in a row, that you got things handled. That's, like I said, that spiral can feel out of control, but at the same time, I don't sense that you are really dysregulated by this. I don't get the sense that you are feeling in a place of despair or total anxiety. I actually get the sense that you've been through quite a few transformations before, and as we were getting with the star bathing energy, like you are a deeply spiritual person who is very in tune with your higher self already. And so as this transformation is happening, as this energy is activating and changing in you in your life, you're not that shaken by it. As much as things might be shaking up within you and around you, you have this trust and this understanding. That's why when I was like with the tears, it's not necessarily like sadness, and the fire isn't necessarily like anger. Like those emotions may be present, but it's like you are at this place of understanding where you know how to allow your emotions to wash through you and move through you without judging them, without attaching to them, but just allowing, like, hey, this is an emotional release, and that's okay. And that's part of that transformative alchemical process that's happening in the energy within your body. And you allow that as part of that release. Okay, woo! Some powerful messages coming through here. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I see this tower with the lightning bolts, like, and these like scattered wands. I'm telling you guys, it's this, I can feel the power of this, but again, I don't feel like this despair or anything that negative coming from you. I feel like you're kind of stable within the chaos, which is beautiful. Like, you're a very powerful, old, wise soul. Like, you have been through many transformations. You're like the phoenix that rises from those ashes that I was describing earlier. Whew. Okay, I need to like settle in. I'm just really getting into channeling this energy, and it's beautiful, but it's quite a lot. I'm actually I feel called to get a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle guidebook. Now, you may or may not identify with being like a feminine person, but we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And this could also be an indication of like a divine presence that is guiding you. We have the cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am a force of ever expanding love. This egg is about to crack open and illuminate a lot of things in your life. We have on the bottom, white buffalo calf woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass, the path of love is true abundance. You do have this wisdom guiding you forward on your path, the prophetess. Wow, there's a lot of very powerful energy in this pile, my friends. Okay, we're gonna get some more cards. Spirit, what else do they need to know? Messages coming forth. Faith. You have faith through the storm. That's the thing, is you are connected to your inner self and to your higher self. So you are having faith through this storm in your life. Anger on the bottom of the deck. That may be one of the emotions you're releasing. Hunger and comfort. Okay, you may be longing for a sense of comfort in this. When things are swirling around us, it can be hard try to find comfort in the little things, like comforting yourself during this time, even if that's just actually like placing your own hands on your arms and giving yourself like a hug, an embrace, providing yourself some sense of like comfort. And that could be even just eating in a balanced way, eating some comfort foods, snuggling up under a warm blanket, watching a movie, kind of these comforting activities that you need to ground yourself, do it because you're like blowing open all of this like activation and divine energy and like powerful transformation, spiritual activation, and like that's amazing. But at the same time, you need to find some grounding for yourself in the in-between moments, and fill yourself up that way. Sweetness on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we're gonna get some messages from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Let's see what comes through for you, pile one. Okay. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You're breaking massive chains in your life. Share your voice. God, that's exactly what I was saying with that Seven of Cards, seven, what is it? Blah, blah, blah. The Seven of Fire card. Share your voice. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yeah, you are like a mystic, my dear. Come out of the voice, persecution, expression. Ooh, you're like being pushed to share your voice. The universe is like thrusting you out of this dark cave that you've been in to express, to move forward, to take action in a really powerful way. And there can be like a shakiness when you share your voice. It might first tremble, and then it's gonna grow in volume until your throat chakra is just flowing outward. You're not hiding yourself anymore. You're not shrinking down to be smaller. You're expanding. Okay. I mean, this is a lot for me to channel right now. I can only imagine how much it is for you to actually be living this in your real life right now. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. This is you breaking out of your shell. Like just out of this cosmic egg, this egg that you've been enclosed in, this cave that you've been hiding in, the chains that have been holding you down. No, you're embracing your beautiful priestess, mystic, teacher energy, bursting out in this. I just have to show you the imagery on this card is beautiful. It's so much expansion and this sense of just loving who you are and embracing it and allowing the world to see your light. Okay, you have been perhaps hiding your light, or you felt like you had to shut yourself down in some way, and no more. You're really coming forward. There's this cheetah here that's leaping forward, taking action, like in the Seven of Wands. There's this like baby here, like a birthing process of this portal that you're going through in this massive change in your life. The sea foam is like erupting as you are, and then there's this like beautiful rainbow light that's like coming from her. She's gorgeous. Listening with your heart, listening to your heart and sharing that. You're really probably getting a lot of intuitive download at this time. Really like bringing things down from the ethers into your consciousness in a powerful way. We've got the number 1, which is the card of manifestation. That's a very powerful energy that you're stepping into. And there are people around you that you want to support you. With this friend here that's holding it up to her ear, you don't have to go through this alone. Like, this is a lot. You don't have to go through it alone. Tap into your friendships, the people that love and support you, and your divine support. I'm going to get another message from the Starseed Oracle deck. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. The Golden Children and karmic relationships. Okay. For some of you, this has to do with relationships. Not for all of you, some of you. It says, I'm sorry, defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. You need to forgive yourself and forgive others for anything that is holding you back from the past. That's part of this release. Karmic relationships, cutting off perhaps karmic ties. Okay, that can be painful, but it's powerful and important. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay, where was I channeling that? Right here. That's where I was, remember I was like, this like innocent, childlike, tender energy. Yeah, your inner child that you, oh, I just got like tingles all through my scalp and down my spine. Like innocence, rare gifts. You have this pure energy to you that needs to be shared. And you may have built up defenses around it, but that we're working with this inner child through all of this healing. And again, this like circular energy here, like that cosmic egg, that portal that you're stepping through. Very, very, very powerful, powerful energy for you guys. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of you for staying so strong through this. Like here, as they're bowing in prayer and like everything's being uprooted, and they're calling upon their connection to source, staying stable and grounded even when things feel scary. Double mission, Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. That is how you're going to serve the world, by using your voice, stepping forward, using that beautiful voice that you have. It's going to be so powerful. I feel you like stepping into your voice, and it's like, it's scary to do at first, and then you do it, and there's this power that is undeniable that everyone around you can feel. I'm almost like at a loss for words right now. It's just a very powerful, powerful energy. I'll get one more oracle card for you from the self-care deck, because you might be needing some self-care through this, okay? It's too many. I'm gonna get this one. Abundance planning. Okay, so this could be a message to keep track of your finances and call in the vibration of abundance, and know that that is happening for you. It says self-development, savings, travel, free, living expenses. Yeah. Okay, so that's just a little additional message for you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and for watching this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, you can give it a like. You can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I am sending you so much peace and joy as you embark on this journey, my powerful, powerful soul friends. My goodness. What are the other piles going to be like if this is how we're starting off? Wow. Okay, on to pile 2. Okay, hello, pile 2. If you chose this little stone here, this is your reading. We're starting off with an oracle card from the Starseed Oracle and a tarot card from the Good Tarot. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. 4 of air. I'm feeling from you this like curious energy. You may be researching things. getting more in depth with some knowledge at this time, perhaps looking into ancestry. Maybe your ancestors are coming through really strong as guides for you right now, but there's this time of self-reflection, meditation, and pause that you're taking, a moment of being kind of quiet and still within yourself. But there's like these juicy secrets, like little surprises that you're curious about, that you may intuitively sense, but you don't quite know what's coming yet. And like the universe is going to give you a little juicy surprise. Maybe we'll get a little like hint as to what that is in this reading, but that's what I'm getting for you starting off. We're going to go ahead and get some more cards from the Good Tarot. See what comes through as a message for you. Justice. Okay. Libra energy. Okay, a lot flew out. Page of Earth. Yeah, this is this little juicy gift from the universe that's coming in that you're not going to quite see coming, but like it's going to feel very nice. Judgment. Woo! Queen of Air. Okay, with Queen of Air and the Justice, there's definitely, apologize for the background noise, there's definitely a Libra energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I am feeling Libra. Anyhow, some powerful changes coming in with the Justice and the Judgment, but it feels like a really positive thing, and that you are feeling kind of energized and positive in this time, using your wisdom, like really Akashic records. I heard you may be looking into that. You may also just be doing more research on spiritual themes at this time, or this is a message that would be beneficial for you to look into those things, to look into your ancestry, or to look into like Akashic records, that type of thing. Angelic presence. There's also an angelic presence around you. Okay. I'm gonna get a few more of these. Whoa, not that many, Spirit. Calm down. I said a few more. Oh my God, you guys, I can't. I know. Okay, Strength card. Okay, the major arcanas cards we have here are Justice, Judgment, and the Strength card. So you are standing firm in your own energy, and I love it. I love this for you. Okay, we're gonna get some clarifying cards about like what's going on. Chariot, another major arcana card. There could be some powerful changes coming in your life, but you're like ready for it. You're ready. Even if you don't think you're ready, Spirit's saying you're ready. What you've been hoping for, what you've been manifesting, working towards, you're ready. Here it comes. Knock, knock. Okay. All right. Let's clarify this Justice card. Clarifying. Let it be. The Daughter of Swords. Wow. Again with the air energy. Now, this does not have to be that you're an air sign in astrology, but it could just be you're really stepping into the intellectual aspect of yourself, and also communication. Communication may be really highlighted at this time, especially like using your throat chakra. We've got these blue cards here indicating that you're going to be communicating and speaking your wisdom. You could be stepping into a teaching role with this owl here. There's a great wisdom that you have within you, that's like, I'm hearing like sparkle and shine, like you're shining your light in a really beautiful way that others are going to learn from and greatly appreciate. I want to know more about this little gift from the universe, this like juicy surprise. Come on, that's what we're all like wanting to know about in this reading. Give it to us. Tell us. Spoil the surprise. The Six of Cups. Okay. This could be related to like a relationship thing for you. There is a deep soul connection, even if it's not a relationship, it's a friendship with someone that really gets you and vibes with you. on an intellectual and emotional level, and there's deep roots, like your ancestry. Okay, I'm getting again the ancestors message. There's like all these paths and roots, but like in past lives, you have been connected. And you're in this present life meeting people that you have been connected with in past lives, and it's all being orchestrated in a very divine way. Again, that message about the connection to the angels. Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords has very good boundaries as well. She's intelligent, she's on point, she communicates, she has good boundaries. These are things that you would want to embody at this time. This is a lot of cards, but I'm going to take it. We got the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon. Alright, like sexy energy. Okay. I don't know why I heard that, but I am getting some relationship vibes from this. I'm getting this connection of two souls meeting, two paths crossing, merging into one in a very divine way. That's like undeniable. The way that this happens, it's going to be so synchronistic that you're like, this is fate. Like these paths are meant to cross. And this Ten of Cups is like, wow, emotional fulfillment. And I see you almost stepping into the spotlight in a way where you're really embracing yourself and shining in using that throat chakra to use your voice, and like this, all of this energy and attention is going to be on you, which can be difficult for some people, but it's going to be in a very beautiful way. And Spirit is wanting to give you a lot of blessings for the good, like karma that you're creating through your energy at the present. And if this is a relationship message for you, this is a very, very beautiful, emotionally fulfilling connection that you have with this person or with other friendships in your life. The Moon card, tapping into your intuition. Getting quiet, like I just did. I just paused for a moment, got quiet, like we did have with this Four of Air. Really accessing deeper parts of yourself. This person, whoever they are, person or people, wants to get to know you very deeply. Like they're the kind of person that would just take a moment to look at you and look into your eyes and hear your voice, hear what you're saying, and really just feel into it, and understand you on a deep level. You're also accessing hidden wisdom at this time. That research that you're doing can be internal research through meditation, through spiritual practices that is very much deepening you. You could be accessing things in your dreams, working through issues in your subconscious mind. You may be kind of a night owl at this time, like getting inspirations at the night time. The Empress on the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Cups, like, wow. Very powerful, positive energy that you're embodying at this time. The self-love that you are cultivating is absolutely being reflected by your reality that is around you. Like this self-love vibe is creating a very beautiful, loving, nurturing existence around you in the connections that you have and in the things that Spirit is bringing forward into your life. Okay. I also want to get a message from the Divine Feminine Oracle card deck. You do not have to be like a very feminine person to appreciate this, or a woman or anything like that. We all have masculine and feminine energies, and this could even be a message about just like a divine, like actual divinity, goddess or something like that, or angelic presence that is coming into your life at this time, guiding you. Okay, I feel this one. Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Oh yeah, with those boundaries and that throat chakra and that communication, you're like, yeah, I don't care what you think, I am who I am. And it's powerful, it's deep. This Moon card here, there's like a depth that you have. Okay, a little bit of Scorpio vibes coming through, of like this knowing your own inner depth and transformation and like the darkness within yourself, but being like a powerful bad bitch through it. Like again, when I use like gendered language, it's not about gender, it's about energy, but feeling very, like you've been to the dark places within yourself, and so you understand it, and you can understand it in others as well. I don't know how to pronounce that. Khadija. The mother of believers, I'm spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Woo! You're in such a powerful, like, caring for yourself, loving yourself, empowering yourself kind of energy, and it is calling in these connections that are fated, that are meant for you, that are like people are going to respect you, because you're in a place of self-respect. With her hands on her hips here and like the Lilith card, like you are respecting yourself, and people are therefore respecting and admiring you as well. Okay, we're gonna get a card from the Lovers, or no, sorry, it's called the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. You have this self-worth, this self-respect. And we have the Judgment card here with this trumpet, and she's like holding this trumpet too. It's like this very powerful shift in your life where you're like also just using your voice in a very powerful way that is shifting things for you. We have these butterflies, which are symbols of transformation, and there's this bird here that looks to me like a phoenix, which I feel like you've been through some very powerful transformations in your life. These flowers are like blossoming and opening. I feel you opening and blossoming. We have a moon on here as well, talking about, relating to the moon card, this like subconscious dream work that you may be doing. Okay, very beautiful. We do have these people embracing each other on this boat here. You're not going to have to go through this journey alone. 31 may be significant. That may be an age or some other kind of synchronistic number for you. This card, okay. Practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. You're being asked to be very compassionate with yourself, and I see that you are. You're being compassionate with yourself, and the universe is absolutely going to reward you for that. Okay, I'm going to get some cards from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. That one almost wanted to fly out. I'm going to take it. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay. Practice this grounding practice for yourself to get in touch with yourself. All of these like roses here, this blooming, this is self-love, baby. This is self-love. This is self-care. Yeah. And not only are you grounding, but you're activating the higher chakras as well. And also that, yeah, that romance. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. You're going to be so happy with this soul connection is going to be so playful and fun, because it's someone that just gets you on like a deep level, on the level of like your inner child, your inner self, your truth. And there's like this, I don't know if there's like a margarita there. You might just be like letting loose a little more and having more fun. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Yes! This is going to be like a celebration. This gift that the universe is bringing you in the form of this soul connection, and this really underneath, the soul connection is like the gift that comes, it's secondary. The real gift here is your shifted energy to where you are loving yourself, embracing yourself, empowering yourself, and feeling this dance and flow with life and with the universe, and being playful in that, replenishing yourself. I see another card that says deep replenishment there. Beautiful, powerful. Yes. Actually, I want to get one more of these. Be willing to express love. Again, like love messages coming through. Somebody's going to want to express their love to you. True love on the bottom of the deck. This love is once in a lifetime. Okay. So what else? I want to also get some more oracle cards from the Starseed Oracle. Baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, you are. And it's leading you to this series of synchronistic events. You're being led and you don't even quite know it, but it's bringing you somewhere. Okay, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yes, Queen of Swords has very good boundaries as we have established. Aha. Whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound. Okay, sound, that might be a message for you about that. Diving deep into the waters of your subconscious mind is what has brought you this healing and this empowerment, because you have gone to the depths of yourself, and like this beautiful whale, and then you're like emerging up out of the depths of the water to the surface. They're like spouting the water out, like in this celebration of emerging to see the light again out of the depths of the ocean. You come up for the light, you come up for the air, and it feels so freaking good. Feels so good. Yes. Okay. I am almost done with this reading, but I am going to get some messages from the self-care oracle. We'll just see. These are very like kind of straightforward and sometimes light messages. We just see what comes through. I'm gonna take, oh no, that one doesn't really want to come out. This one. Pleasure. Okay, this is a very spicy card. We all see what it looks like. But it's about enjoying the pleasure of life. Like this playfulness, this dance with life, this soul connection. It's vibing, it's feminine energy, it's flow, it's creation, it's beautiful. Deep breathing on the bottom of the deck, and build strength. Bam. We have the strength card here. You may be working out more at this time, and you are also just cultivating this inner sense of strength where you're like, yeah, actually I'm empowered and I create my world and this is my shit. Like, I've got this. Like, you've got your own back, and that's why people are respecting you, because you have got your own strength that you are channeling. Yes. Okay. What a beautiful reading. It is an honor for me to be able to connect with your energy. Okay, I was about to end it, but then I do feel called to actually get like one more, I think from the Starseed and maybe from the Work Your Light again, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. You lifted the veil on your own insecurities. You've let them go. You're continuing to let them go. And there's this beautiful light that is flooding in because of that. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. The manifestations that you've been trying to bring forth are happening. Gorgeous. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading and to finding my channel here. And if you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to continue to connect with your energy in the future. All right, thank you. We're moving on to pile 3 now. Okay. Hi, pile 3. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you here. So let's get this party started. Okay, I have an oracle card here for you from the Starseed Oracle, and I also have a card from the Good Tarot. Let's see what we've got in store for us. The Void. Stop. Embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Star. Wow. Those two energies paired together, I'm hearing masculine and feminine, and void and creation. And it's like there's this darkness, there's this stillness, and then there's this brilliant light of the star that's subtle at first, and then it grows and it grows and it gets brighter and brighter. So out of whatever void or space you might have in your life at this moment, there's something really beautiful that is coming out of that. Now, we create space in our life sometimes through endings, through pauses, okay? And that can be challenging, but at the same time, there's something that is being born from that that is so beautiful, being carried in this like vessel here with the star. 17 might be an important number for you. Okay, that's our initial message. Actually, put these right here. We're going to go ahead and get some more tarot cards from the Good Tarot to see what is up with you, my star. King of Fire and the Two of Earth. Okay, there might be a romantic message coming through here with this king holding this heart. Okay, there could be someone in your life that sees you in a very romantic way and sees you as this beautiful star. We're also bringing in a balance here. I'm going to get more on that, but let's get your next message. Wow, flying out. Ace of Fire. Wow, like a new beginning. Oh my gosh, from this void, this emptiness comes this pow. Ace of Fire. Definitely could be, well, now it could be something related to business and a new venture, but it also could be like a new start in a relationship or some kind of new passionate beginning that's coming forth. And there's a lot of love here. I also heard the word charisma. You're very charismatic and shiny as this star, and it's bringing you new opportunities. And it's going to feel really good too. Now, the void, it does not have to be a bad place to be. The space, the stillness, void, emptiness, whatever's been cleared out of your life, made some room, okay? It's going to feel really good, though, to step into this creation, this thing that's coming forth for you. The Nine of Fire. Look at her, like, holding these stars and gazing at them. There's like these little fairies flying up from them. You have an intentionality in your manifestation. Wow. You have an intentionality in what you are calling into being, and it's very powerful. The way that you are able to know what you want, see that vision, and hold that vision. It's like you're holding the stars in your hands. And from it is being born beautiful creations, beautiful manifestations that are coming into your reality in very powerful ways. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Earth, another ace, another new beginning, another like powerful fresh start, fresh energy, something coming to fruition. The Eight of Water. There may be a journey or a voyage involved here for you or for someone that you are connecting to. Perhaps it has been a long voyage, but like this ship is coming in. You may have been waiting for this ship for a while. You see it coming over the horizon. You see that ship coming in. That's your ship. That's your manifestation that's coming forward. Okay. The sun is like, is the sun setting or is the sun rising? The sun is setting on an old life and rising on a new life as this ship crosses the horizon and comes, and you've got this treasure chest here. This treasure trove of the beauty and abundance that you have created for yourself. We have the Love card on the bottom of the deck. This is number 6. This is the Lover's card in traditional tarot. So there are certainly romance messages coming through for some of you, if where that resonates. Okay. Let's next get some more tarot cards to clarify. Looking at this Eight of Water. Eight of Water. What is our clarification? Empress. Woo! Powerful, abundant energy on your part there. You're like you're very grounded, but you're growing in a way that other people can benefit from because they want to come rest under the shade of your tree. Father of Wands. Wow, you guys. Right underneath this, so the King of Fire and the Father of Wands are the same card. In the traditional tarot, it would be called the King of Wands. I don't know if this is you or somebody you're connecting to, but it's a powerful masculine energy that is very driven, very passionate. There's like this lightning bolt of energy coming through, and this heart that he's holding. Now fire, this also represents the signs of Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That could be synchronistic for some of you, but that is beautiful. And there's a wisdom here. There's a wisdom in this person, in you or someone that you are connecting to. The sun on the bottom of the deck. This is very bright energy. Two of Pentacles. Judgment card. Transformation. Alchemical process of transforming difficult emotions in your life to emerge as this badass. Like, look at this dove that's like rising above it all. There are all these other birds scattering in the distance. This one's like pow. Emerging with a new perspective on life. I feel like in this, when I've been looking at this card through this reading, I'm feeling like her about to like chuck this one. Like she's holding these two cards, kind of been weighing them, and then one of them she's about to just like slingshot off, chuck it off into the distance. And that could be like your manifestation that you're just like throwing forward. It could be something that you have tossed out of your life, but it's like this movement forward of like, all right, I'm ready, let's go. The Ace of Fire. Whoa. You guys, it's a lot of cards. They came through in a powerful way. I'm going to take these ones that fell out separate. You could take this, a look at this for a moment. If that image speaks to you, I'm going to put the rest back in the pile. But we'll take these other ones that flew out kind of on their own. We've got the World, we've got the Mother of Swords, and the Lovers. Didn't we see the Lovers like a second earlier? If we didn't, here it is. Here it is. Love message. There you go. The World, cycles coming to completion, the birth of the cosmos, the birth of something new in your life, the ending of an old chapter, and the starting of something new in a way that's very like playful and exciting. We had it in another pile that it was like this deep transformation. It was kind of intense. And while transformation is always intense, yours feels a little more lighthearted, like, here we go. There's my manifestation. Knew it was coming. Here it is. You're just embodying that. It's beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Wow, strength. Okay. New beginnings. Beautiful. Powerful. Beautiful. Amazing. Get some cards for you. Rejection. Okay. Rest and success. Okay. Initially, there may have been some kind of rejection. That created the void in the space in your life. You had to be in a period of rest, of pause, of surrender. And then, boom, you got your success. And your growth. You grew through it. We are also going to get a Divine Feminine card. You don't have to be feminine or female to accept this message. It can be about just the feminine energy and perhaps a divine light that is guiding you in your journey right now. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. This hermit energy, this space, void, you're coming out of it like, yeah, I transformed. Rita of Cascia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Yes. I'm really feeling a strong manifestation kind of energy from this pile where your prayers are creating reality in a very powerful way. And it is miraculous. We're also going to get, let's see. We're going to get a self-care message from our self-care oracle. These are interesting cards. Watch a movie. Sometimes they're just kind of funny like that. Very simple, but spend time with animals. Okay, so time to just chill a little bit, relax, know that things are coming for you and coming towards you in a beautiful way. If you have pets, like cozy up with your pets. I don't know, little message for you. Okay, I'm gonna get another card from the Starseed Oracle. The Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. You're very multifaceted, aren't you? The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay, the Great Severing was this rejection. And there's this night sky of that void, and then the stars within it. This desert could felt like a time of like desertion or just dry desert energy that is giving way to these blooming of beautiful flowers, of new abundance. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Like, yeah. Garden of Eden, oasis. We're coming out of the desert into this beautiful, lush garden that's going to feel so good. You just take a moment to like wash it off. Wash it off and soak in this new energy that you're calling in. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Literally like Facebook Messenger, there could be somebody messaging you through that, or sending you a text message or email or something that's going to be very powerful and cause a shift for you. Okay, we're also going to get one from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. There's quite a few, but we'll take them, just read them briefly. Trust your path. Unbound. Soul family. Soul family, with this soul connection, the lovers, the romance messages coming through. These two whales together, these two people connecting. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. A lot of release that's happening here. Where was the third one? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Yeah, your path is very divinely supported and guided, and you can trust in it at this time. Also going to get you a message from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. You've been forced to do that. You've had to slow down and you've had to pause, like it or not. Okay, I heard in my mind, we've got these twin flames here. If you're somebody that uses that label or identifies with that, that could be a synchronicity for you. This twin flame kind of vibe of the relationship that you're calling in. Castles in the sky become castles on the ground. There is this romance here with these two people embracing the spider's web, this web of manifestation that's coming in, dreams coming to fruition. But there had to be a pause, there had to be a slowdown. Back to what you love on the bottom of the deck. Physical touch and true love. And back to what you love is on the bottom of the deck again. Okay. Oh, look at that. With you as the star, look, she's literally like shimmering. There are like stars all around her. That's how you appear. That's how you are. Is like this shimmery star-like presence that's very intoxicating for people around you. And that is what is calling in this romance and this true love for you. There could be an element of music here, or you are a musician, or someone you're connecting with is a musician. We've got the two unicorns, a little baby. Okay, little synchronicities. There's a bird there. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile 3. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, you can give it a like. You can subscribe to my channel for more of my content. And with that, I wish you well, wish you a good day. Thank you and take care.